I Got You is the new single.
Mm-hmm.
Audra May, collaboration. Beautiful blend of voices.
Thanks.
How did that come about? Was that... Do you have like dream... Okay, I really want to work with him. I really want to write with her. How does this... Or is it quite organic again in a way it normally is?
Yeah, it was. But this one was pretty organic. It was actually my manager wanted me to write a duet and said, "Hey, I think you've never done it. It might be cool for you to sing with somebody else, to sing with a female." And I had that kind of second line, the first part that she sings. I had started that in a song, and I was like, "Oh, I can make that into something really heavy," and and I wanted to write something that was real, that wasn't just kind of this fluffy love song. But something that was, I mean, a lot of relationships there's ups and downs, and highs and lows, and it's not always the easiest thing. And I wanted to portray that in a duet, but still have it be a love song, And but yeah, actually, Audra was associated with Sons of Anarchy, and we would do some of these shows. That was in L.A. The Sons of Anarchy kind of has a house band, like they were called the Forest Rangers. And it would be, so almost the majority of the soundtrack that weren't songs that they took from other people were created by this band, led by the music supervisor, Bob Thiel. And really amazing musicians, like the list of people or play with all these other crazy people, And so we would have performances in Los Angeles every once in a while. They'd call me up and say, "Hey, you in town?
That sounds great.
You want to come out and sing, do a couple of the songs from the show?" And so they'd get a bunch of the voices from the show, and then I saw Audra sing a duet with another gentleman, and I was like, "Oh shit, she could be the one," because her voice has definitely got really nice tone and technique, and I thought she could be perfect. I had some other ideas of maybe somebody, but I don't know. Everybody, like the label, was throwing all these names at me, but I was like, but I thought she did great.
Yeah, that moment when the voices just complement each other and work right together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would you... Sorry, go on.
I don't. No, it was cool. It was a real fun experience to have her come in the studio. Where I'd met her, but I was hardly, It was just like, oh, I love that kind of meeting her. So I didn't know her really at all. And then she come in and sing all this kind of emotional stuff with somebody else who was cool.
Who's the dream collaborations then? Who, if you could, like, I could spirit someone.
Oh, I
bang
don't know.
Here. It's one of those questions, but
No, like I don't know, like Emmylou Harris or somebody who's just like an amazing, background singer or vocalist like that.
Okay, Emmylou, it's gonna happen.
Maybe we'll see. I'll be waiting.
Who else are you getting excited by musically at the moment? Who else are you listening to?
I'm listening to. I love Dr. Dog. You guys familiar with Dr. Dog?
Yeah.
Dr. Dogs, I think, is a great band. I've been really getting into this this punk band called Fiddler.
Right.
They're kind of just this younger, like debaucherous punk band, but really good melodies and good. I mean, a lot of it's just about getting wasted, but.
That's rock and roll, you're allowed to.
Yeah, but it's done in an intelligent way, I feel, or in a...
Getting intelligently wasted.
Right. But yeah, I'm really into that band. I actually just started getting that. There's a band called Delta Spirit that the singer, or one of the writers is putting out a solo album. I just got that, and I thought it was really good. I got the EP.
Are you one of these people who treasures the vinyl and puts the needle on, or do you just stream stuff off your phone, or does it?
I'm pretty against it. I'm not against. No, I don't do the streaming. I won't do the streaming. I always buy everything, but almost all of it's digital though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even have a record player. I have a pretty decent record collection, but don't have a record player at the moment. I know, it's shameful.
What was the first record you got that really meant a lot to you? If you're imagining this kind of list of the records of your youth.
The first thing I got, I think, was Queen. It was like the Queen's greatest hits.
That's a good record. Strong place to start.
Yeah, that was good. And I was raised on country music, but I think the first one that I actually physically bought myself, that wasn't just part of the family collection, was Queen. I think my mom confiscated it though, actually.
Why?
Because the Fat Bottom Girls song, I thought she thought it was inappropriate. I think it was just for a time though, and then she gave it back.
So what's next? What are your, aside from touring and playing and stuff, what are your kind of main ambitions? Because you seem a pretty, sort of low-key guy. It's just going really well at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I just I've always, I always keep low expectations, so I'm not disappointed. But just to carry on, keep trying to write good songs and going out and playing for people and expanding new markets, really. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of history in Europe and a lot of places in the world. It's such a huge world, to kind of start building those places.
Yeah.